I have been heartbroken before in college. I think that was a heartbreak by a person. It was kind of like my first love and just didn't work out. And then I think I've personally heartbroken myself just not fulfilling things that I wanted to. So those ones are kind of easier to get over. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, yes. I've definitely had my heart broken before. I was dating a guy, it wasn't very long, but it was a really, what I thought, deep connection, but I guess I was wrong. And we went to a cafe for lunch, and it was a really small cafe in the West Village, really small, like you're touching elbows with the people at the table next to you. And he broke up with me at this cafe. The whole restaurant definitely heard. I didn't eat any of my brunch. And then we had to go home to my apartment. He had to pack up his things and leave. It was definitely shocking, to say the least, but I don't really know why still. But I guess my only thought would be that he was a really good actor, and he was acting that he wanted to be in a relationship, and then one day he just stopped acting. So that would be definitely the most shocking heartbreak that I've had.
Does it still hurt?
No, it's been a number of years and now I'm married, but he's still an asshole, so.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay. I have been heartbroken, yes. My partner of 6 years broke up with me 2 months ago, and I had just looked at rings. I had talked to a jeweler. I found this ring from France from like 1876 or something, and it was engraved with their birthday on it. So it was gonna be perfect, but our lives just got so different. We got separated during the pandemic, and yeah, I'm living here alone now. But, you know, you get over it, and I'm sure that there's someone out there.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have you been heartbroken before? How did it happen and why?
I was heartbroken when I was in my late 20s by a young woman I was dating who I was quite in love with. She was a dancer, and she broke up with me. I'm not exactly sure why, but she did, and I was heartbroken for a while.
Okay, yes, I have been heartbroken. It's been a few years. I've been a little to myself since then. It was the boy just broke up with me. I don't know why. He cheated on me and then left the other girl. So you tell me.
Does it still hurt?
No, I'm good now.
If you could see that person one more time, what would you want to tell them?
I am not the same person I was at all back then. So I think he wouldn't even recognize me anymore.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, yes, I've been heartbroken because I fell in love with my best friend, and he told me he loved me but as a friend. So yeah.
When was that?
When I was 17.
Does it still hurt?
No anymore, luckily.
If you could meet that person again, if you
Yeah.
have the chance to meet them,
Yeah.
what would you want to say?
We are actually friends, right?
Oh, you're still friends?
Yeah, we're still friends. No close friends, but friends. So I always wish him the best.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Did anything ever break your heart before? How did it happen?
So I decided to come to the USA, and it was for a short term period, and then I decided to extend it, and I was hoping that my dad was gonna be more happy and more proud that his 20-year-old was abroad, finding her path to success. And
I can't wait.
he didn't, so it was kind of like,
It
in
was
a way,
heartbreaking, yeah.
in a way, I had to learn that sometimes family is not the ones that are gonna support you the most.
Have I ever been heartbroken? Why and how? Yes. It was my own fault. And you learn from them things. You move on. And you get better.
Did it still hurt?
Does it still hurt? Yeah, but you know, no pain, no gain.
No pain, no gain.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta move on. The show must go on.
You already know. Show must go on.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I was engaged in a relationship. I remember asking her to marry me. It was the first date at that same restaurant. The first date was on Valentine's Day, and it was a great time. But that kind of relationship was really, to me, it's still special, even though it still hurts now. It's sort of difficult to speak about it, but I'd like more people to kind of share their stories about that kind of relationship. The kind of relationship that kind of peters out, the schedules don't meet. She worked night shift, I worked day. We kind of only had like an hour together. It wasn't the type that we fought constantly, but the type that just petered out, you know? And just one day we had a fight, and she just broke it off. Yeah, she was supposed to be the one. I still think about her once in a while, but everyone that knows me or have heard of my story just tells me to move on, you know? But it's hard. We had a dog together. Man, we were like the young couple, but things fall apart, and, you know, now I guess I'm better. I don't remember her phone number anymore by heart, you know, but I still remember her birthday when it comes, September 1st. Yeah, it still hurts, but moving on, you know, try to find life.
If she ever watched this video, what would you want to tell her?
Thanks for being with me for the longest time. I wish it worked out, you know. I remember, as a young man, saving my life savings to get that engagement ring. And even then, I wish I could have given her more, you know. Maybe it wasn't meant to be, but again, she was supposed to be the one. And I still think about her. I still think about our dog. I wish I see my dog a lot more, Jaina.